A lot of people in Columbus are searching for a place to live following that apartment fire last week, and one woman is determined to make a difference. WTVA's Rhea Thornton is in Columbus, where she spoke with the woman to see how the community can help.
Craig, I know it's a little bit difficult to tell because it got so dark so quickly tonight, but I am out front of the Chanticleer apartment complex, which is the complex that went up in flames early Thursday morning in Columbus. Now, I wanted to show you guys the difference and how much destruction this fire actually caused just on the exterior of this building. I'm going to step out of the way so you can see it a little bit better, but this first floor, the siding is white. Now, when I move up to the second floor, you really can't see it. I know it's dark, but that's because it's completely charred. At one point, these were both the same color, but because of the fire, that second floor is completely black at this point. And that's not all. It's been 5 days since this fire took place, and I can still easily smell the smoke in the air. But what about the families that actually lived in these apartments? If you can't tell from these conditions, they need your help. This was the site residents in Chanticleer Apartments woke up to at 4 a.m. on Thursday morning. The massive apartment fire required 20 Columbus firefighters and took an hour to completely put out. The fire left 6 families with almost nothing.
The only way I can equate that is like death.
None of the 20 people affected by the fire were hurt, but some are left with just the clothes they wore when they escaped the blaze.
You're losing things that you've worked hard for, memorable moments that you've captured over the years, and just things that you've worked hard to acquire. So those things are gone.
So Columbus's Director of Community Outreach, Glenda Buckhalter Richardson, is doing whatever she can to help these families during this time.
We're trying to help them get permanently situated. So as soon as they can find a place, we're ready to help them out with that.
But in the meantime, she said most of the victims are staying with family or in a hotel set up by the city. Besides shelter, these families are also in need of clothing, food, and household items. And Buckhalter Richardson asks if you're able to please help these families.
This is a long-term situation. It's not something that we will be able to just take care of overnight.
Now, I did want to mention that the youngest person affected by this fire was just 2 years old. And Buckhalter Richardson said, if you are able to donate, anything and everything is helpful to these families at this time, and to bring all of those donations to the United Way in Columbus. Reporting live in Columbus, Rhea Thornton, WTVA 9 News.